Throughout many years of schooling, I had always thought about the end. What it would feel like to be finished with grade school. Would it feel sweet and joyful like one of Callista's paintings? Would it taste as nasty as a week-old marshmallow sandwich found beneath a student's desk? Or would it feel as lost as Muckensack's bottle shot? Nevertheless, the time is here, and it's closing time. I look back and I see all the amazing work I've created and the roles I have fulfilled. Just this year, I have continued to show improvement in my work. In English, I broadened my dictionary horizons and ventured to learn 50 or so new words. In calculus, I wasn't a lost cause. For the majority of the tests I completed in this very classroom, I passed with a B or higher. I still continue to complete all my work, well, the work that I was actually aware of, and I refuse to let myself mention the nefarious and godforsaken AP Environmental class. But no, I accomplished many great academic achievements this year, and throughout my high school career, I made it through high school without receiving a C. Mr. Boyer, please pull through. I, let alone, made it through pre-calculus, but also calculus. Though IXL kicked my bosom for several hours a night, I made it yonder. I learned how to take the derivative on just about anything. This includes the derivative of a log, a natural log, any function, an antiderivative, the chain rule, and even in any other derivative found in this packet. Informatively, I also learned that I should both mentally and physically prepare myself before I look up trig functions. I learned how to read and closely pay attention to specific details in literature, and also learned why cancer keeps reoccurring. In an AP Biology interview with Dr. E, she shared with me her studies in becoming a doctor. Her findings blew me straight out of the water when she described to me that she was on the team that pretty much discovered cancer stem cells. I profusely slaughtered all the challenges before me in Spanish 4, where I learned new words such as empapada. Through and through, I had the most challenging academic year yet, with 4 APs and 2 honors, and made it through profoundly. To think that I was a young Simba stumbling around at the base of a stampede, and to see now that I have matured into the king of Pride Rock and the ruler of Africa. Take that, Bren. It is truly mesmerizing. Personally, I have met new friends and fashioned even greater friendships. I have witnessed a young boy, run at the speed of light. Life Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. I pondered about actual life and what it has to offer. I received acceptance from a handful of different universities and radiantly chosen to attend Appalachian State with my close friend, 3-time gold medalist, state champion, cross-country and track MVP, App State, aka Luke Bennett. However, these achievements may seem gracious. I couldn't have done them without the goals I set forth at the beginning of the year and the courageous help from my friends and family. My last note for personal achievement is the toughest of all because it has been such a huge part of my life since I was 3 years old. My goal was to have the best year I could possibly have for baseball this year. I not only met, but exceeded the standard, batting over 400 and with a home run, and pitching 5 complete game victories with 4 shutouts and 3 one-hitters. However, Last Friday, I threw my first loss of the season, which so happened to kill the flames of the fire that had been set 15 years ago. Though such a huge chapter of my life has ended, I am immensely excited to turn the page and begin the next. So, I was once a stallion that was told I would never race again, but now I am the number one most recognized name in the history of the sport. I am Seabiscuit. I was once outnumbered 100,000 to 300, but now my name lives in the chronicles of Greece forever. I once was a young boy having a coat put around my shoulders as I was reassured that the world hadn't ended. But now I am a masked vigilante who tears apart the night from rooftop to rooftop. I was once 108 years without a victory, but now I am the 2016 world champion, Chicago Cubs. And lastly, I was Gotham City, ruled by Vincent Maroney. But now I am a hero, not that Gotham needs, but the one that it deserves. So you hunt me because I can take it. Because I am not a hero. I'm a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight.